the train to Union Station on the Up Express, and we're going to go to Arcadia Earth Museum at the Wells. It's in the shopping mall at the Wells, and I'm pretty curious to find out what it's all about. And the Arcadia Earth Museum is basically an interactive technological experience museum about the environment, the earth, and pollution, and how to have sustainable, more sustainable energy and a sustainable life with an environmental lens, right? So anyway, here we are. Here are the kids. They're eating we stopped at Tim Hortons first. They're eating their sandwiches and the farmer's sausage sandwich or something, wrap or something like that. And I'm just drinking my Tim Hortons coffee because we all love Tim Hortons. Okay, so we're soon going to be at Union Station, and yeah. Okay, so this is the new Well Mall that opened up on 486 Front Street. So it's a short walk from Union Station, and we're here inside the mall. We're gonna take a look around. Let's take a look around. Let's go this way. Really cool. This is what it looks like on the inside. I think there are even stores at the top.
Is it so cool?
Looks like
Living here though.
Oh yeah, I'm sure people live here. Oh my God, Sephora. I have a gift certificate to Sephora, so I think I'm gonna shop here afterwards. And there it is, Arcadia Earth.
Sephora has products which are like $30 billion now. So 50 would not be enough for sure.
Well, okay, we'll see what we can get for $50 at Sephora afterwards.
Where is Tristan?
And this is what it looks like on the downstairs. And there's the Arcadia Earth. It looks like you have to go downstairs. This looks almost like Europe, doesn't it? It looks almost like what we'd find in Germany and Hanover, when we were in Hanover. Just more classier. Even a dental office up there. So cool. And look at the skyline. The roof allows a lot of light. And even furniture shops. Yeah, there are a lot of rich people who live downtown Toronto, that's for sure. And bridges that can take us from one side to the other. And this is what it looks like from the exit. Looking out again. And the underground passageway over here. Cool. And there are my two sweeties walking. I love how close they are, her sister and brother. They're like the best of friends. That's always nice to see. Here we are at the terrace level of the Well. This is what the skyline looks like.
There's no skyline.
The skylight, the ceiling. This is what Jacqueline had said that the future, and Tristan, they both said this is what the future of shopping may look like, and I totally agree with them. So we have actually 3 levels. We are right now at the terrace level.
What?
And
What level? You mean the tourist level?
Terrace. So across the street there have fancy houses, apartments that are not so fancy. I'm sure people do their businesses there, and they also might live there. Who knows? Anyway, here we are going to Arcadia Earth right here. It says, what is it? here's the technology room.
Look at Jacqueline, turn around.
About recycling, donating your used technology, and having the right to repair it as well,
Is that a mirror?
so that the less will end up in landmines. Villainous, I like that word. It feels so villainous. You can even create art installations with old technology. Now that is nonsense. So cool.
Yo, you're dead ass like a villain, bro. You're gonna call somebody with those phones or something. You're gonna call.
Here we are in the fishing section, the installation. You'll see all these fishing nets. Because overfishing is a problem. So the whole installation is about buying like local fish, sustainable, how to not overfish, and also to buy fish that's local, not from far away, local fish, and what else? Make sure that you're also not polluting the oceans to kill the fish, so that there's more to be eaten. And if we keep on fishing and polluting like we are, and fishing, like fish will die, so we're also catching other sources that fish eat, so they die, then there might not be enough fish left in year 2048. So these are all things to think about. Here I am, actually sitting down on one of the fish net seats in this installation. It's really cool. See, there's many of them sitting down spaces in this installation. It's really cool. I like this interactive museum very much. And on the other side of me, you'll notice there are mirrors. So it makes the space look so much bigger. But there are mirrors. This is really cool. This room is so cool. It's all about the bee, and behind each nose structure that's made of plywood is a smell. Here is a different kind of smell, and it just gives you the idea that how bees pollinate with the smells they smell from different flowers, and how they know which flower to go to, and how bees carry that smell from one to the next. This here is trying to imitate the honeycomb where a bee's nest, and this is all made from recycled book paper. So they're recycled books that were lent to the artist, and she rolled them up and she made this art for it. So it's really cool. And there are many of these nose structures here, many of them, and they all have different kinds of smells. Like this one says Southern Bloom. And there's somebody coming through the nostril nose that's happening right now. That's Tristan coming through the nostril nose. So this is a very interesting display on getting the idea of what a bee smells and how they pollinate, and also like even just as an artist, what you can do with paper, what you can do with old books. I had no idea that this would be you can make displays with old book paper if you're not reading the book anymore, that sort of thing. So it's awesome. And here are some interactive computer boards. Here's one where you can actually measure your own carbon footprint by taking a quiz, and it will tell you basically how much, if you're on the right track. Questions will be such as, how often do you buy new clothes? So here, I buy new clothes maybe monthly. I'm pretty bad with that one. Submit, and then after we submit each answer, it will give us a definition and an explanation about why it might not be good to buy as many clothes and the materials that each clothes is made from. And another question is how much meat do you eat, and why, if we eat less meat, we can change the farming practices, because eating less meat also means less need to farm animals. So, and it's usually the fact, it's not the meat itself, it's more to do with the way they are killed and the factory production that goes into making the meat after they're dead. So then there are other questions like how much plastic do you buy, how much food you waste, and it will give you these questions and you answer them. And then we have a drawing board.
No, we don't. I just put it to this. It's usually this.
Oh, it's usually that. Oh, Jacqueline knew how to do this. So it's all these wall computers. And here is a mountain of plastic recyclables. And here it's coming out of a tube. Lets you know this is how much we're wasting. And it's almost like a faucet spilling out water, but only they're all made of plastic. It's really, 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 really interesting. Plastic can emit certain toxins into the air. You reduce plastic, you reduce synthetic materials into the atmosphere. You also reduce your carbon footprints. And yeah, so turn off the plastic tap, it says here. Very, very, very interesting. And this plastic exhibition was the last.
There's a VR room.
Is there a VR room? Okay, well, I thought this is basically the last exhibition. Now we're going to the very last thing, which is the VR room, which is a virtual experience, virtual reality. You can put on some special glasses, of course, and yeah, I think it'll be really fun. And that's it. Now we're in the gift shop. We also did the virtual reality, which was really cool. You put the headset on, and then it will be like you'll have the orangutan, the gorilla, you'll see the snakes, you'll see spiders, tarantulas, you'll see an alligator, iguana, you'll see everything kind of coming at you. It's really cool. I have it right here. Anyway, das war's. That was it. And yeah, I think it would be a great school trip for any science class for all ages. It would be really, really cool.
In my beautiful garden, they planted daisies for everyone to see, and planted ideas for everyone to read. In my beautiful garden, I cultivate those seeds. Little do they know, a muse lies underneath. In my beautiful garden, there's a poisonous stream that contaminates all the life that could have been. I tried to save as many flowers as I can, but my hands burn and I have to leave.